Hello everyone and welcome back to Extreme Gaming Fever. And guys, today I am going to play Farming Simulator Kids, which is an upcoming game from Giant Software. And a huge thanks to Giant Software for giving me early access to this game. And this game is expected to launch on 26th March, which is probably today. So yeah, the game is as you know is oriented toward kids, and it's a 2D game, 2D interactive game. So as we proceed further in this video, we will see what sort of game it is and how you can play if you are watching and you are fall under kids age, or if you are adult and watching this video. And you can also learn how good this game is for your siblings or whatever, the kids, whatever. So guys, yeah, this is the Farming Simulator Kids, and let's go and tap on this play button. So when you tap on this play button, you will be in this sort of a menu. A lot of things are going on here, so you can see a lot of things are animated. So we have house, and then we have market, forest, farm, barn, and some areas are locked and some areas are accessible at the moment. So, and if I talk about the UI, you guys can see we have a back button here, then we have a tractors button, a character button, a shop button, and a camera button. I don't know what is it. So we will explore each of these UI icons first. So first of all, let's tap on this icon, which is the tractors. Alright, so we have a range of different vehicles, which basically 3 vehicles, and I assume all of these vehicles are from John Deere because that's the only brand exist in this game at this moment. Maybe I don't know about future updates or anything what happens in the future, but at this time I'm making this video, John Deere is the only brand that is available in this game. So we have this car and a tractor and a harvester. So let's drive this car first, this jeep sort of thing. Alright, so wow, so this is sort of like a hill climb racing type of experience, but yeah, you can simply drive this, and of course you can change the direction in which direction you are driving. As I mentioned earlier, it is a kids game, so it has to be very simplified and very easy to understand and very easy to pick. Okay, so you can pick up your driver. If you want to create stories in this game, that's also a possibility in this game. I will show you later in this video. But yeah, you can choose a bunch of different characters as a driver, or you can create your own one. If you want to create a new character, you simply create that as well. So let's suppose I want to go with this one. Okay, so now you can see you have your character in your car, and of course you can start creating your stories with it. How you will create your stories, I will explain that later in this video, but yeah, that's how. Okay, so now maybe we should try another vehicle, which is a tractor in this case. So yeah, you can see you can simply drive a tractor as well. By the way, these are not to drive separately, but they also can be used on your farmlands once you will unlock them, but I will show you at this moment these are unlocked. So yeah, this is kind of a dummy thing or whatever thing it is, but yeah, you can create your own characters in this game. Alright, so the girl character is now driving this tractor, and similarly we can also drive this harvester separately, and again we can pick any character from the character list, or we can create our own. So yeah, the speed of this harvester is extremely fast, but yeah. Alright, so that was the vehicles, guys, by the way, which you can use in your field as well. So these are not for just to drive like these. Okay, so next is the character creation. So you can create your character or delete if you don't like your character. So if you will first tap on character creation button, you will be greeted something like this, and if I tap on this plus icon, I will be given some options to choose from. So I can choose a bunch of different faces here. So let's say I want to go with this face, and then I can choose a separate t-shirt here, and there are a lot of cool t-shirts here which I can choose from, and I can really switch between different t-shirt hoodies. There are some, a very range of clothes here. So let's go with this t-shirt with the Giants logo on it, and of course I can also pick pants as well. So yeah, let's go with this one, and your character is ready. However, you can use further items such as hats, and which you will use dragging these hats onto your character. Of course, this this is not suitable, but yeah, this I'm just showing you the possibility. And the good thing is that when you apply a hat on your character, the hair beneath the head changes as well. So it is not like you are just slapping a png onto your character, but yeah, the hair, you guys can see the hairs was before, and once I put the cap, the hairs are gone. So yeah, that's really really cool. By the way, so that was the correct character creation, and there is also a shop using which you can purchase at the moment the, I believe it is the John Deere Gator pickup truck harvester, which you can purchase for $1 basically. And of course you can also purchase I believe maps. Currently it's showing me nothing. Maybe perhaps it's in the early, I have the early access version, or maybe they have not added any purchasable maps yet. And same things with the character. By the way, the only thing at this moment I can purchase in this game is this uh, John Deere Gator or something like that. I I'm having some trouble, but yeah, this John Deere truck you can purchase for $1. And then at the end we have this movies section. So this is where if you will create movies, these will appear here. So the game allows you to create your own custom movies. So how you will create, I will show you later in this video. But yeah, that was the UI walkthrough, and now let's go to the actual game. Alright, so to go to the actual game, as you guys can see, we have house, we have market, we have forest, we have farm, and we have barn. So let's go to the house first, and I will show you everything a little bit. So this is the house. As you guys can see, there are a lot of things which you can interact with. Okay, so first of all, here is the door that you can close. You can drag characters anywhere on the map. Again, this is useful if you wanna create some sort of stories or movies. There are birds, of course you can also interact with birds as well, and you can also feed birds. I will show you how you can feed birds later. And there are some other animals, the dog as well, and a cat as well. I don't know whoever was designing this cat maybe have some personal problem with the cat, because this is the most devil looking cat I ever seen. The dog is very cute on the other hand, but I don't know what's wrong with this cat. This looks really really weird and really really strange. I love cat personally, but this cat is not looking adorable at all like this dog. So I hope they improve the model of this cat, because this is not looking good at all. Anyways, you can interact with a bunch of different things. You can maybe probably play fetch with your dog, I don't know. But yeah, you have to basically, once you download this game, you have to explore different things in this game. So yeah, again you can drag and drop characters, and you can light up some fire in the fireplace as well. So that is also really really cool. So again, all these things are for creating your own stories. You can, make your characters eat certain foods, and you can feed them basically. And again, you can basically give them some drinks, and let's pause. Yeah, so maybe you can throw them in the pool like they are doing some sort of pool party, whatever you say. And you can also play different sort of music and again interact with different sort of animals. So that's all you can do in the house. You can open up your fridge. So yeah, the game is really interactable, and you can interact with a bunch of different things. Even you can turn on and off lights as well. So yeah, this there is a lot of possibilities. Anyways, let's move on and explore other parts of this game as well. Alright guys, so the next thing is the farm, and now we will explore the farming in this game. So this is a very different approach to farming, because you can work on fields with these drivable vehicles as well. So this sort of farming is a little bit different, and you have to use hand tools most of the time in this. All right, so I planted some tomatoes onto this field, and now I am simply picking these tomatoes up. All right, so I'm doing this by hand. I have tried a bunch of different tools like this one, and even this one, and even this one. So the thing is, none of the tool is working, and none of the tool is picking these these tomatoes. So I assume, as you can see, there is a diagram on this board as well that shows you that you need to pick these by hand. So it is very time consuming, and either I'm missing something or it has to be this way. But whatever it is really time consuming, because each plant has a bunch of tomatoes, and if you're going to pick all the tomatoes, it will take a while to actually harvest and pick all these tomatoes. And that's really really strange, and I don't know how I can where I can get this bucket if I am missing one, because maybe I can use this one. But what if I have consumed both of these? So I know I can make these. Okay, so this tomato is not being picked up, and of course you can also store these directly to your inventory, and I will show you how. But if you have a bunch of different tomatoes in this basket, and you wanna store this bucket in your inventory, that is not possible. So if you want, you can store one by one tomatoes to your inventory, and once you are in a specific shop, then you will be able to sell these tomatoes, or you can use these tomatoes to make other stuff such as burgers, sandwiches, or anything other than that. All right, now you guys can see I have almost harvested most of this field. But yeah, so it is kind of look like I'm really missing something, because I it's hard to believe that this is the only way we can harvest crops, and this is really time consuming. None of the other things in this game are that lengthy or require that much time. Okay, so now let's plant some uh, corn here, and you can see once we sow the seeds, then we need to give the plant some water as well. So as soon as we plant these uh, we give these plants some water, so they will be ready to harvest. And again, I believe we need to pick these corn using like this. So yeah, I believe I definitely missing something here. Maybe I don't know how to properly harvest this thing, but yeah, at this moment, this is the best method that I have discovered to do harvesting in this. Anyways, now let's move to the next category, and that is the barn. Alright, so let's go to the barn and see what sort of animals we have in this game and how we can interact with them. Alright, so guys, this is the barn, and you can see there is a John Deere vehicles standing behind the fences. Alright, so here we have cows, we have sheep, and we have some pigs, horses, goats, and chickens. Right, so we have a lot of different animals, and a lot of workers around here. Even a cat is here. All right, so now let's suppose we want to feed our cows. So how we will do that? We will unload some hay into their feeding trough, and that's how you feed your cows in this game. Really easy, simple, and straightforward. All right, and similarly we can also collect some eggs. All right, so these chickens have laid some eggs which we can pick like that. We can either directly store these in the inventory, and the inventory is very useful, and we can access it from anywhere. I will show you later. So the other animals, you can feed your sheep using a sheep feed, and you can, I will show you how you can make the food for other animals in this game as well. So now to do that, we need to go back and go to another area. All right, so here is the market. So let's visit the market and see what's going on in the market. All right, so here you can see you can purchase basically a bunch of different things. So here is the bird feed that you can also um, give it to your chickens as well, so you can use that as well. So this is the marketplace where you can exchange your goods, you can sell your products, and you can also purchase some other products that you need. All right, so this is a really cool thing. Here we go. And of course you can play in this market a little bit. Let's say this dude wants a chicken a cheese sandwich, I believe. So now let's try to make him a cheesy sandwich. So I guess, yeah, the bread was actually, I believe, was the brown bread. Now I I think I have made a wrong sandwich, but anyways, he accepted it anyways. Wow, that's really amazing. And here you guys can see you will unload different products here, and it will produce different products. So let's suppose if we want to make apples juice, you will have to unload some apples here onto this machine. Then you will press this button and it will produce apple juice, which you can sell in this marketplace as well. All right, so this is really easy, simple, and straightforward thing. All right, and you can of course also sell your other stuff as well. So that was the market, and again, yes, you can see here is your inventory showing you how many tomatoes that you have. So you can see you can sell your stuff here. So this is really easy and simple. So guys, that was the farming simulator kids. I hope that you will enjoy this. Some areas are locked, so we will explore them in another video. So I hope that you will enjoy this walkthrough gameplay of farming simulator kids. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye bye.